Hey everybody, how's it going? Mark Causey here from Black Cat Comics in Rockin' Milpitas. Every Wednesday is New Comic Day, and I like to give you some great reasons to get down to your local comic shop and pick up something fun to read. This is one of the biggest, hugest weeks we've seen in a long time. There's a million books out this week, so I'll say from the outset to go to the website blackcatcomics.biz, check out those shipping lists, make sure you're not missing anything. Going to try and get through a whole bunch of things, touch on some of the big ones, some of my favorites. Let's see. A lot of Marvel Now stuff this week. This guy, A+X #4. I love A+X. 2 short stories, self-contained book, lots of fun, different characters from all over the Marvel Universe. Pick up the first issue or any of the issues. Like I said, all self-contained, cool stuff, a lot of fun. This, all new X-Men #4. Probably the biggest, hottest X-Men book, the biggest of these Marvel Now things. Original X-Men versus some of the newer X-Men. Super cool stuff. Brian Michael Bendis, always awesome. Avengers #2 and Captain America #2 are my 2 hot picks of the week. You can read my reviews on those in the newsletter. Love Captain America with John Romita Jr. art. Super cool stuff. Speaking of awesome art, FF with really cool art by Mike Allred. Some of you guys haven't been checking that one out. It's a little kooky, but it's a lot of fun. Mike Allred's a lot of fun. The book's really neat. This guy is another one of my new favorites, Thunderbolts. Been talking a lot about Thunderbolts for a long time. Pick up the first issue and you'll get the gist of it. This guy is Indestructible Hulk. Everybody loves the Hulk. Journey into Mystery, Thor, God of Thunder, all kinds of stuff. But it's not just the Marvel Now stuff. Daredevil is out this week. That's a book I like to talk about. Venom and Scarlet Spider both out this week. Secret Avengers from Rick Remender, a lot of stuff. Another book I like to talk about. All kinds of things from the Marvel guys. Now onto the DC camp with just as many awesome books. Nightwing, which is one of the best of the new 52, and Red Hood #15. As you can see, are these cool Death of the Family fold-out, super cool cover books. In other Bat news, we've got Batwoman, which always has awesome art and awesome covers. Catwoman, which has been one of my favorites of the new DC 52 for a long time. Wonder Woman, check out that cover. Oh, who's that guy? That's Orion. This is the new 52 introduction to the New Gods. The original New Gods is one of the very best stories in all of comics. Yes, I mean that as strongly as it sounds. Pick up Wonder Woman #15. You'll see a little bit of what I'm talking about. Green Lantern, New Guardians, all kinds of Lantern stuff out this week. Fables is your Vertigo book of the week, along with Hellblazer. Hellblazer 298 is out this week. It's part 1 of the last arc of Hellblazer. It will end at 300. So if for some reason you've been under a rock for 20 years, pick up this week's Hellblazer and see what all the buzz has been about for all these years. Lots of other things going on. Love talking about Dark Horse. We got 2 BPRD books this week, 1948 and Return of the Master #5 of 5. I talk about Mike Mignola every week because he's awesome, and he gives me opportunities to talk about him every week because his books come out like clockwork. 2 Star Wars books this week. Agent of the Empire, which is a book I like a lot. Dawn of the Jedi, which is a book you like a lot. And Angel and Faith is your Whedonverse book of the week. Love talking about the Bucky stuff. Big week for the Image guys. Happy is a book everybody's into. Saga is a book everybody's into. You're wishing you had this in your hand right now, but you don't. This is Thief of Thieves. It's another super awesome book from the Image guys. And trying to get to the last and end of it, this is X-O Manowar, part of the Valiant relaunch. Love talking about the Valiant relaunch. Love X-O Manowar. Got my kids' books this week. This is Simpsons Comics. Yeah. And of course, Mad Magazine. Love talking about Mad Magazine and the 20 dumbest things of 2012. You gotta love Mad. As you can see, there's a million things to talk about, all kinds of awesome books. Again, check those shipping lists and make sure that you get your list all intact before you get down here. Want to say that next week, the day after Christmas, is a Wednesday. It is a New Comics Wednesday. All kinds of cool things coming next week. We'll have plenty more to talk about. That's all I got for you for this week. Check us out at Facebook. Check us out at blackcatcomics.biz. Get on down here to Rockin' Milpitas or to your favorite local comic book shop. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.